Hello, welcome to Bear Creek Podcast. I'm finally hosting after after quite a bit of time of requesting. And today's topic is going to be, favorite cartoons, childhood cartoons, things like that. So, what cartoons are you guys gonna talk about? Like, what do you guys' cartoons or favorite cartoons you like to watch as a kid?
Since SpongeBob? Actually, fun fact, neither of us were allowed to watch SpongeBob as a child.
No, we were not. No. My parents let it make us stupid.
SpongeBob made you okay. Old SpongeBob made you smarter, and new SpongeBob made you dumber.
Personally, I think my favorite season of SpongeBob wasn't the first 3 seasons. Like, there's definitely season 4.
Nobody else watched SpongeBob?
My favorite episode was I forgot his name. The one that he drew. The one that he drew.
Doodle Bob.
Yeah.
How'd you forget his name?
I don't know. It's just hard.
Okay, this is awkward.
What's your favorite cartoon?
I would say SpongeBob.
SpongeBob? Nice.
Everybody watched SpongeBob, man.
Now, my favorite as a kid was Gravity Falls.
Oh yeah.
Understandably so. I never watched that either.
I know.
I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of cartoons.
I'm
so
just-
What could you watch?
okay, like
Christian.
no, well, yeah, but that wasn't really the main thing.
She was allowed to watch what's it called? The monster show.
What monster show?
The Blue Cat one.
What blue cat?
The one we were talking about. Yeah.
No. I watched. Okay, Hannah, that was like Baby though.
I know, but still.
I watched Yo Gabba Gabba as like a baby. I had a
Yo
couple
Gabba
episodes
Gabba.
on DVD. No, but like just as like a little kid, I think I watched like Nick Jr. for a while, and then I wanted to watch Nickelodeon, but my brother would always hog the TV because he's the younger one. So I mostly just watched Nick Jr. as a kid, and then a little bit of Cartoon Network until I could finally convert him to.
I feel like people would like start on like Sprout, and then when they would grow up a little bit, they would watch Nickelodeon, and then they would grow up to Cartoon Network, and then Adult Swim and everything else.
See, I was Disney Channel, and then I went to Cartoon Network, and then I went to Adult Swim. I never hit Nick, except I hit Nick Jr. in the sense that I watched Bubble Guppies.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Bubble Guppies, that's a good one.
I
Yeah.
I was watching the Cartoon Network as a toddler.
Really?
Oh,
I
yeah.
just skipped straight to it. Just watched the
Dang.
whole time.
I
My
watched Boomerang when
favorite
I
was the
young.
Amazing World of Gumball.
Wait,
That's
Oh, Gumball.
Oh yeah,
I love
Gumball.
Amazing World of
yeah.
Gumball.
It's so good. I always get like really excited when I see my little sister watching the TV shows that me and my brother used to watch when we were kids because it's just really nostalgic.
I always thought my brother was like super cool for watching the shows he would watch on Cartoon Network.
Well, like what shows?
They weren't like anything special. They were the same stuff like Teen Titans. Not
Oh, I love Teen Titans.
Like the original Teen Titans.
Yeah, the
original.
original.
Yeah, I own a
The
DVD of all the
2012.
seasons now.
Wait, I forgot you did. Yeah.
He
No.
would watch like those. I think Uncle Grandpa.
We could watch it.
Uncle Grandpa was
Goosebumps
funny.
too.
Can we
So,
do
yeah,
that
I
instead
just
of going
thought
to
he was always cool for watching those.
No.
Please.
I would say SpongeBob.
We could-
I just started rewatching it, so the graphics are super bad. But when I was like a kid, I could remember saying these
Wait,
graphics were
the
super
old ones or the new ones? Because the new ones are like the new ones are like too goofy.
Yeah, they're too goofy. I feel like they're
They're
just.
they're too expressive.
I like the first ones, like the older ones.
Yeah, I love the old ones too. They're the better ones.
I was gonna say, does anyone have like a cartoon that they just go back to like every time, even though they're like older now? And
Probably Gumball, honestly.
Mine is Dragon's Race to the Edge. I love
Oh
that
my-
series.
Yes, I love that one.
Mine is probably Adventure Time. Or like-
Yeah, Adventure
Oh,
Time's
yeah.
good too. Yeah. Yeah.
I like that one movie Obsidian too, like the ending after
Which
movie.
one?
It's Adventure Time, but like
Oh.
the movie after, I think it's called Obsidian. Or
I was not
something.
that exposed to Adventure Time, unfortunately.
That's the only thing I've watched.
The show I would always go back to. It doesn't matter like when or it doesn't matter if I've like seen the entire show or not. I'll just always go back to it. So it's always SpongeBob.
Mm.
Oh.
I could rewatch the entire show.
Hannah.
I know, I've heard so many good things about SpongeBob, but I was just like not allowed to watch it.
Yeah,
You
me
gotta,
neither.
You've got to watch it.
No, Hannah, do you remember that one that one mermaid TV show?
Mako Mermaids, yeah.
No, there was two. There was Mako
Mermaids and there was
then
H2O.
Yeah, I still go back to
I
those
still do
every once in a while.
That's not. I mean, no, there was the animated H2O too. There was
Oh, okay,
H2O animated H2O.
I watched
and
the animated one, then the original one, then the Mako one.
See, I watched Mako and then H2O and then the animated H2O.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we opposite.
We did not go in
Hey.
chronological order at all.
Anyone else watch Monster High when they were younger?
Yes, I love
Monster High.
Monster High.
I didn't. I don't know why. I just
You missed
didn't.
out.
I'm so sorry.
We should do a podcast
Yeah.
where everyone watches Boo York.
Yes, I love New York. Which one was your favorite movie?
Boo York.
Oh,
Although I also really like the roller derby one too.
I actually like that one.
Wishes was amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
13 Wishes. I love
Pineapple
Gigi.
Express.
Oh, I loved Fright's camera action too. That was one of
That
was
was
my
the first
favorite
one
as
I
a child.
watched.
Yeah.
That was my first one.
Eric, bring up a TV show you used to watch.
The TV show.
Yeah, bring one up. Come on. You're good at starting a conversation. Come on.
I don't really watch TV. I watch TikTok.
You did-
Oh.
no, you
Because
didn't.
I
Oh,
get the
man,
TV
come
shows
on.
on TikTok for free.
Oh, wait,
Mythbusters.
Wait, what?
Mythbusters.
Yeah, baseball.
I don't think I ever watched that
Oh,
one.
man.
No, sorry.
I'm like the only kid who's watched it.
I watched them when it was like at school. That was when
I watched that one where they broke the glass.
I watched
Well, they
the
broke a
is
lot of
Mythbusters?
glass. It doesn't really
Okay,
narrow it
Are
down.
these
Oh, wait.
are these kids TV shows or just
Yeah.
TV shows in
It
general?
Those are
depends.
just
Yeah.
TV shows in general.
Yeah.
Who watched Scooby Doo as a kid?
I watched.
I
Yeah.
wait.
Thank
Did you
God.
watch Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated? Because I
I
watched
watched
the
that
original
one
and then
too.
I also watched.
I
watched
watched
the
the
other one.
original and Mystery Incorporated. The Mystery Incorporated one, I liked it, and then
Yes.
it started going like off of whatever the plot was originally, and I'm like, what's going
You
on?
didn't like the random pair.
My favorite
I love the plot. It was so random.
No, when
Sorry.
they yeah, sorry.
my favorite Scooby Doo like was it a movie? I can't remember if it was a full movie. It was like Scooby Doo and the Boo Brothers. I had that on VHS.
yeah.
I don't think I watched that one.
That's one of the like ones where Shaggy has like a red shirt and blue pants instead of his green and brown.
Ah,
It's
I
like
see that.
like the home video ones, like straight to the. I think it's like the straight to video ones. He's not wearing his green and blue. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Wait, so one thing about the Mystery Incorporated one, though, I'm sorry. Even as like a kid, I could not understand how they went from like solving mysteries, like the fabric of the universe being destroyed.
I
don't
love that. That was amazing.
I don't know where we went off.
I understood it completely.
I mean, I understood it, just like why?
What's your favorite Scooby Doo movie?
Oh, Scooby Doo.
Oh,
Oh,
The one from the '90s with Matthew Lillard and everybody else. That one.
I was
The
gonna
live
say
action one.
I
Live
watched a
action
lot of
one.
the live action ones. Yeah, I don't remember which one was my favorite though.
I think the only Scooby Doo movie I've watched is the like new one with the superhero.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, Scoob.
I haven't seen. I saw a couple, like two of the older ones. They're both live action. I don't remember. I remember one had like like the tiny version of Scooby, but that was about
Scrappy.
Oh,
Scrappy
Scrappy
Doo.
Doo.
Yeah, but I watched that one and one other one.
Yeah, that's the first one. That's when they go to Skull Island.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Is that like the controversial live action one?
I don't know.
There was a controversial one.
Yeah,
Not
what?
necessarily controversial, just like there was a more adult live action version.
I don't know.
Or not necessarily, I don't know.
I genuinely don't remember.
I think it's because of like if there's anything controversial, like the things they were wearing.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
guess
know.
The things Velma was wearing. I guess I don't know.
What are you
Oh,
thinking,
remember the new Velma series?
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't even touch that.
I
Not
know.
with the 10-foot pole.
I watched like 4 episodes and I just stopped watching it. I couldn't.
You got
Yeah.
to 4?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got to 0.
You got that far.
Oh, you didn't even get to the trailer?
I heard there's gonna be like a love interest for Orville, which is basically
Shaggy.
Shaggy,
in the
yeah.
show. I heard there's gonna be like a love interest named like Scooby, and she was gonna be like a food reviewer. I can't tell if that's real or
Orville
if
is
that
just
was,
such a
like,
lame
canceled.
name.
I
Yeah.
want to watch that. That makes me want to watch it even less.
The Velma show is garbage.
They ruined
Yeah.
my favorite
Like,
character.
Like
man.
when
I
it
love
first came out,
Velma.
it literally scored like a 1.
I know.
Wow.
It was like
IMDb.
news everywhere for so long.
It was so like, why Velma? I love Velma, and then they made her a spin-off show, and they dragged her so
I
bad.
feel like it's because they made it in like an adult show
Yeah.
instead of like a
Yes.
normal one.
I feel like an adult Scooby Doo could have been good, like if it was done properly.
Exactly,
I think
that
they
was
had
not
one,
done properly at all.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, wasn't there
They
that
did.
one episode with they teamed up with somebody else, with some other team? I forget what it was. But it existed.
I
Yeah.
can't remember how the episode went, but like long story short, Fred. Oh no, I continue.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay. Leave us on a cliffhanger.
Don't watch it though. If you
I'm not.
search up.
I don't
What?
plan on watching.
That bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
On the topic of like cartoons that have come out recently, do you know like any cartoons that came out like more recently, like not in our childhood, that were good or bad?
A lot of cartoons that came out recently aren't very good.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a lot of cartoons recently.
I can only think. I
I
can
have-
only really think of anime. That's about
But
it.
it's like interesting to think about if we were only like the cartoons of old because of nostalgia, and the other ones are like just as good,
Maybe.
or if they're just worse.
I feel like that is worse.
I feel like the most.
Oh wait,
common
Hannah, you watched
cartoon-
Nimona, right?
Oh, Nimona was so good. But
I still haven't watched.
It's
Nimona.
not quite like a. It's I guess it's kind of.
It's animated, so I assume it count technically as a cartoon. But I don't. It's,
Well, it's a
technically-
cartoon.
It's a movie. But
It's not like a. Maybe it's towards kid. It's like a middle range where you can enjoy it at like a middle age.
well, yeah, but it can still technically be a cartoon.
Oh, it's still a cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, She-Ra was something I watched
Oh,
recently.
I love
That's a good-
She-Ra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you watched Sonic Prime?
I have. That was good.
That was good. It was good.
Wait. No, my sister watched it.
Is that the with the new Sonic show that
Yeah,
came
the new
out?
Sonic show.
Yeah.
You
I've
gotta
heard that
watch it.
one's
It's pretty
really
Yeah, it's
good, yeah.
really good.
It is.
I actually really love the new Ninja Turtles series, Rise of the Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was like a great newish cartoon. I loved the episode in the library with Donatello's like song.
I'm sorry, Hannah. I haven't seen that one.
Then you failed.
Where can I watch it?
Netflix.
Oh, okay.
I feel like the most common cartoon that everyone watches is South Park.
I've actually never seen South Park. I've seen clips of South Park.
I just do not like the art style, and I'm not saying the art style is bad. It's just not something I enjoy, so that's why I've never gotten
I think
into
it is. I think the whole it's
I think
supposed
it's
to be
good.
funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why it's
My
drawn like
mom
that.
let
You know,
me
it's
watch
actually
one of the
funny.
episodes when I was 5.
Let you watch South. I mean,
I watched it when I was
When I was
3.
5.
oh really?
What the heck?
I
That
saw Park when I was
episode,
6.
that episode had
Which is
2
why, like,
deaths
the
in it
not allowed
and
to
gore.
watch SpongeBob thing was so
And
funny
my
to
mom
me.
let me
Oh.
watch it.
See,
So my mom let me watch
Family
the
Guy.
movie.
Family Guy.
Oh, yeah,
I've
Family
only
Guy.
seen
Guy.
clips of Family Guy.
I've only seen
Family
YouTube
Guy.
clips of
I've
Family
seen,
Guy.
watched a lot of
few
Family Guy,
more
actually.
episodes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Are you in the areas watching
Gory
during band?
episodes,
Oh,
too.
I remember watching
No.
a lot of
With
I used to watch a lot.
inappropriate
Oh,
things.
Simpsons too. Yeah.
I've
Never
not
been
seen
to
that one
Simpsons.
either.
How many seasons of Simpsons are there
There's
now?
like
30,
there's
40,
like 30.
30?
31.
Oh god.
31. Okay.
I was part of the Family Guy versus Simpsons war, and
Oh no, Simpsons! Come on.
I just consider myself a family guy.
No, I'm
Enjoyer.
Team
34.
Simpsons. Cause I went on the like Simpsons ride as a child.
Honestly,
34 seasons.
34.
I personally liked American Dad better than
Oh yeah,
Family Guy,
American
though.
Guy's
Uh,
It's
pretty
funny.
The alien in American Dad weirded me out, and I could never
Roger.
watch it.
Roger.
he like weirded me out, and I was like, I'm good.
I'm sad
That's
that
his main point.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sad that the Cleveland show got canceled because
Yeah.
the
Oh,
Cleveland
yeah.
show was actually funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason it has bad ratings. I see what's fair. The Cleveland show is good.
It's good.
It's
It's
good.
super good. It got canceled for some reason.
Yeah, I think the problem was a lot of people just like thought of it as like an extension of Family Guy, and there was like too much nostalgia on Family Guy. I don't know.
Yeah,
That,
Peter did show up for a second. That
Yeah.
was pretty cool. Whenever Peter showed up, that was always funny.
yeah,
What's his name?
I liked the references to the shows in each other. That was cool.
Like David say Peter, I just said, oh, what is it?
There was that one Family Guy episode where they went to American Dad. They were like neighbors or something.
Oh yeah, and there was that like one episode where Family Guy and Simpsons.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
And I never understood how they were neighbors because even though it's made by the same people, the art style in Family Guy and the art style in American Dad, they're still different.
Yeah.
You can tell that they're a little different.
I think I actually did watch a couple
Use the
episodes of
animation
American
style?
Dad.
Did they fuse the animation style or did they still have the
No,
same?
they just had that.
I vaguely remember watching like maybe one episode of American Dad, but it was like a really long time ago. My parents turned the TV off, so I couldn't finish
Oh my
it.
god.
So
My dad used to get mad at me when I was watching like Family Guy or The Simpsons.
I mean,
He
I
would
just
make me turn it off, and I got so mad.
I didn't
Oh.
even I didn't even
actually
put it
enjoying
on though. I just like the TV would just be left on and it would come on. I'd just watch it.
have you guys ever watched Futurama?
I watched a little bit of
Futurama.
Futurama.
Yeah.
I watched it.
My mom loved that, so I saw a couple episodes when I was a kid.
any show that had to do with the spaceship, I'm kind of scared of because that means they're gonna go back and forth, probably to different timelines and stuff, and it just would not make sense for someone like me.
Yeah.
Who's your most favorite cartoon character?
Oh.
Leland lives in the spaceship.
Oh, that's so hard.
Maybe.
Oh, actually, never mind. Raven from Teen Titans.
Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah. My first thought was Raven, but I'm just trying to go back to other cartoons that I've watched, but none of them could compare. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly. It's Raven.
I always thought Robin was pretty cool.
Yeah, I love Rob. Which Robin though?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch the OG Teen Titans. I watched Teen Titans Go.
Still same. It's still the same Robin. Though.
It's not.
Still,
No.
Same voice
No,
actor, right?
it's the same. When I'm talking Robins, I'm talking Dick Grayson, Tim.
Well, no. I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like the characters. Like
It's not the same.
The maturity level is so much different.
Yeah.
Like any animated character.
Yeah.
Well, then
man,
you
I
have to
used to
go
watch-
back to Tim Drake Robin.
Yeah.
I
Tim
used to
Drake
watch
is good.
So
I think-
much. Teen
I think
Titans
for
Go.
me, Robin.
The Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, I watched. That's only like when I was like way younger though.
Yeah, I watched Teen Titans Go when I
Yeah.
was younger too.
No, I watched.
But then you watch Teen Titans, you can't.
No,
go back.
I watched
Yeah.
Teen Titans first, and then Teen Titans Go. My brother always wanted to watch Teen Titans Go. They'd make me change the channel.
I was just
No,
saying,
because none of my family like watching it except me.
in terms of Robin, for me, it goes Dick Grayson, Jason, then Tim, then Damian.
So just in the order.
Yeah.
You remember the actor?
No, that's the name of the Robins.
Oh,
Their-
really?
Their name in canon universe, yeah.
There was 5 Robins, I think. 'cause
Yeah,
there's also
the
Stephanie Brown.
Robin-
I'm not
the
that
bald
deep
one.
in the lore.
Yeah.
All I can think of when I hear the Teen
what?
I think it's the third Robin.
No, Tim had hair.
What?
I don't know. Apparently there's a bald Robin. I know
There's a
there's
bald Robin?
What?
apparently.
Oh,
I know there's a girl Robin.
I saw a
that's,
bald Robin in Teen
Stephanie
Titans.
Brown.
Oh, yeah, Stephanie.
It's like it's usually
Oh,
portrayed as bald.
Do you have webtoon?
Yes, I do.
Do you read the Wayne family?
I do.
I love that webtoon. Okay, sorry.
No, you guys should just have the podcast. That's fine.
Whenever I hear the Teen Titans Go Robin's voice, I think of Marlton from Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh.
Call of Duty
Yeah,
Black Ops.
same voice actor.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
You guys never realize that?
I don't play Call of
I
Duty.
hear
Me
it,
neither.
whenever I play it, I hear it immediately.
There's just that one
Who's your
clip
favorite
of
character?
Robin dancing in the car before the driving test.
I would still say SpongeBob because
Okay, what was the question again? What was the
Favorite cartoon
Favorite
character.
cartoon character.
Favorite cartoon character is SpongeBob.
Fair.
SpongeBob. No, Sandy Cheeks.
I did.
Why'd you have to say her last name, bro? Don't say her last
Because Sandy. Anybody could be named Sandy. Sandy Cheeks.
Oh, yeah,
Obviously,
I-
no, you mean
do you
Sandy.
know a Sandy though?
Oh, it's so
No.
so adding her last name just makes it obvious that she's a girl.
No,
It
How?
just
it makes it
obvious that it's Sandy
obvious
Cheeks.
that
That's from
San-
SpongeBob.
Yeah, if I say Sandy, I could be talking to some girl that's named Sandy. But if I say Sandy Cheeks,
But the fact that you said SpongeBob before, so when you say Sandy, then we're like, okay, Sandy.
Because everybody knows SpongeBob. It's not a household name. You don't just go around, hey, what's up,
No,
SpongeBob?
no.
Sandy's more common.
No, but since he said SpongeBob, when you say SpongeBob, you think, okay, from SpongeBob SquarePants, the show based after him.
But I changed my mind.
But since you said Sandy, part of the same show, instead of saying Sandy from this show, they're thinking, okay, yeah, Sandy from SpongeBob.
I will say I did not know her last name. But I did
Yeah, me
assume that you were
neither.
talking about SpongeBob.
Sandy
Wait, do
Cheeks.
you
Yeah, I didn't know
do
her
you
last name
Mr.
either.
Krabs' full name?
No.
Eugene
Yeah,
Krabs.
Eugene.
I saw the
Uh,
first episode this morning when I was bored in my second period, and it was funny how SpongeBob tried to raise up Sandy Cheeks.
I know all their last names, almost all of them. So it's
SpongeBob
SpongeBob SquarePants, Patrick Stars, Squidward Tentacles, Sandy Cheeks, Eugene Krabs, Sheldon
Mrs.
Plankton.
Puff. What's her first name?
What's her
full name?
first name? She has a full name.
Yeah, well, it's Mrs. Puff. I don't think her first and last name's gonna be Mrs. Puff.
Mrs. Puff.
Please. Oh, thank goodness. Sorry.
And let's see who else. Karen is
Okay.
Karen Plankton. There we go.
What?
There we go.
Forgot about Squilliam Fancy Son.
Yeah.
William
Fancy.
Yeah.
His first name is Poppy.
Did anybody else watch Foster's Home for Imaginary
Yes.
Friends?
I did
I
watch
watched
Foster's
that.
I watched a
Yeah.
couple episodes.
I watched that a little
I have
bit, but
never heard of that.
Really?
No.
No.
Really?
I watched it a
Hannah.
little bit. I watched watched it a little bit, but it was never one of those like shows.
Who was your
where it's
favorite
like,
character?
oh yeah, I love that show. That
I-
show's awesome.
It was the blue one. I think his name was just Blue.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Blue.
I
My
have
favorite was
never
definitely
heard
Machine
of
Man,
this
where
show.
Isn't the boy's name Max or something?
Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
it.
I've never heard of this show. That's
Really?
crazy.
I
Yeah.
like the Todd.
haven't?
one,
Never
like,
heard
it's,
of
like,
it?
small one.
No.
It was on
You
Cartoon
haven't heard
Network
of
a couple
Coco? None of them.
Nope.
I don't remember their names. I
I
just
forgot
remember
what
seeing the show
tall
at some
redwood's
point.
name was.
Will.
Will, yeah, Will. That's
Will.
probably my favorite character.
Wilt.
Wilt.
That's so funny over there.
You guys want to share with the class? What
Yeah,
you
guys.
are doing?
Yeah, Eric and Robert. Come on.
Did anyone
What's so
else?
funny, guys?
Yeah, what's so
What I
funny?
want?
Yeah, it was so funny. I want to laugh.
On notes.
Oh, in the middle of podcasts?
Wow.
Guys,
Wow.
you're supposed to be here to talk.
The disrespect.
Exactly.
Okay, did anyone else watch Octonauts as a child?
Yes.
I remember
Oh my
Octonauts
God.
was like one of those that was my brother's favorite show.
Yeah, it was such a good. I loved that as a kid.
I
It was
got
one of
I
favorite.
converted my sister to Octonauts. I was so happy.
Yeah,
Yes.
Octonauts plushy.
Real, honestly.
Oh,
There's
that's
like
so-
there's like those shows that I would associate like in the morning and then at night. So like SpongeBob would be in the morning and then like Octonauts would be at night.
Octonauts was late afternoon for me personally.
Yep.
I don't know why, but it was just like always. I think it was on Netflix, so we'd always just like put it on.
Yeah. Well, did anyone else watch Wildcrats?
Yeah,
Wildcats.
yeah.
See, Hannah is a real show.
I know it's real.
It
Oh.
was a spin-off of Zaboomafoo, which was also a good
Oh.
show.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Wildcats is
I
a
remember
spin-off show?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know
Like,
that.
The only they had a live action version beforehand.
Really?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
never
yeah.
watched
So-
that.
so
Go
in-
to the
And
zoo.
well, I knew like they were like real people, obviously, but
So-
I didn't know it came from a live action TV show. I thought it was just
In-
part of it.
In Zaboomafoo, there's these the
Crap
Wildcats,
Brothers.
basically.
Yeah.
And it's basically them talking to a lemur, which was the best lemur ever. I don't care about King Julian anymore.
Not King
believe you.
Julian.
Oh.
Zaboomafoo was the greatest of all time, and yeah, they made an animated spin-off.
Oh, I
Like,
see.
Watching like a lot of PBS kids, not because like I wanted to, but because
Oh
Fair.
yeah, people.
That's
Did you watch
all.
that one Dragon show?
Dragon Tales?
Yeah.
I
I
did not
actually
watch
didn't
that
watch
one.
Dragon
Me
Tales.
neither.
That was my favorite.
Wait, look at, hold
Yeah,
on.
I
Can you
didn't, I
look it up?
didn't watch Dragon Tales, but I heard about it.
Like, it would never
Does he
come
like
on.
to
I-
move it?
If it's what I'm thinking
No,
of, I think
I
I
like
tried
to
to watch
move
one
it,
episode and I
move it.
immediately decided I didn't like it.
Oh no, never mind. Not Dragon Tales. No.
Let me see. I want to see Dragon Tales.
One show that we can all agree on.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of
being
the
bad.
dinosaur. Sorry, I was thinking of the dinosaur show.
Yeah, it was like dinosaurs on like a train or something.
Yeah.
Dinosaur.
Oh, I-
Dinosaur Train. I
I-
love Dinosaur Train.
I hated Dinosaur Train, bro. I'm
come
sorry.
on.
No,
It was
I just
so good.
I was so bored watching Dinosaur Train.
Wait,
It
what's-
was such
what's
a good-
the TV show we can all agree is bad? Hold up, because you said there was one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Velma.
Velma.
Yeah.
Caillou.
Caillou.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
really?
do.
I watched
Yeah.
Caillou.
I
I
liked
like
Caillou.
Caillou.
I kind of like Caillou.
I watched Caillou, but that doesn't mean I
I
like
grew
it.
up watching it, but then coming back to it.
Yeah, it's bad now.
Oh yeah.
Whiny.
Of course,
Exactly,
Caillou is the
exactly,
one
I
show
agree
you
with
comment
you.
about.
Did you guys watch?
I have been commenting.
Oh wait. One of my favorite
There's
shows
also
as a
Curious
child.
George.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I loved
yeah.
Curious
Oh,
George.
I love
Curious
Curious
He
George.
doesn't
George.
have a tail.
Yeah, I just found.
Oh,
I thought he always had a tail.
Me too, bro. What the heck?
One of my favorite shows as a kid was Doc McStuffins.
Oh
Doc
yeah.
I don't think
Yes.
My
That was
sisters
obvious.
forced me to watch that all the
I
time.
like
It
Doc
was on,
McStuffins.
but I never watched it.
That was my sister's favorite, obviously.
Yep,
I
my
love
sister's favorite too.
I hated that show, and I also hated Sophia the First.
No! Sophia
No
the
way.
First was amazing.
That was one of the few shows that I was allowed to watch when I first started getting to Disney.
Even I like Sophia the First.
Yes.
It's got a
Sophia the
3.8
No,
rating.
no, no, no. It's
Caillou.
like okay. It's like back then I would obviously enjoy it, but then nowadays when people would sing it and I would hear the thing, I'd be like, okay, it's ruined for me now.
That would make my day if I heard people singing it.
It would ruin mine.
Hannah, you should sing it right now.
I was already singing.
You're
it.
whisper singing. That's not actual
no,
singing.
No, 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 no.
Take the mic.
No.
Hannah.
Not a singer. You're a singer.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
No, that show was a masterpiece. Entertaining on every level.
One show that I will definitely always come back to though is My Little Pony.
Yes,
I
that
do
was also my
I
phone.
do not
Which
regret
generation?
watching the entire
The
series.
Pinkie
and all the
Pie
movies.
Twilight generation.
Every time
Okay.
I-
but
Yeah,
is
no,
that
not
generation
the new
4
one.
and a half or generation 4? Or
I
no,
don't-
sorry, generation
What?
3 and a half or generation 4? 'Cause
I
both
don't
those
even.
had them.
Actually, I
The
have no
equestrian,
clue.
or not,
Okay.
the Friendship is Magic
Four.
Friendship is
series.
Magic one.
Yeah. And the Equestria Girls.
I
I
know
love
too much
Equestria
about
Girls.
Oh, I love Equestria
What?
Girls.
I know too much about like how many
Episode on
generations.
TV.
I didn't know there were generations. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there's
Yeah, no,
one,
there's the-
two,
It's not
three,
available on
3 and a
TV
half,
right now.
4, and 5.
You
Why
guys
is it
ever
three and a
watch-
half?
Yeah. No, there
I don't know.
were eras of My Little Pony.
I was not aware of that. I might have seen some of the older ones, but I don't remember them. I just remember the season on Netflix and then all the.
There's a new Have you not seen the new My Little Pony movie?
No, I've seen it. My sister watches it all the time, and it makes me
Have you
very
seen the new My
sad.
Little Pony movie?
I have.
I loved the Bob song. The Bob.
And, oh yeah, I'm sorry, but just I would have liked it as a separate thing, but the fact that it had to be connected to My Little Pony made me sad.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people said that about Generation 4 too.
Really?
Okay.
Like, here's the original. Here's the
have
original
you
My Little
seen,
Pony.
Samurai Jack.
Samurai.
I watched
Jack.
that a little bit.
Yes, actually.
Back in
Oh
the day.
my god, I remember this. Wait.
That's
Sorry, we're still on My Little Pony.
Wait,
Okay.
no, I'm just trying. I want to see. Wait. Is my mic still working?
The only show that I've been watching ever since I was like a baby, and I'm still watching now with like the same amount of enjoyment. Other than SpongeBob, it's Goosebumps.
I never watched
I
that.
never watched Goosebumps.
My
I
heart
never
is-
even watched the movies.
My heart is broken.
Sorry.
They're there.
I never watched that either.
Um,
Sorry.
Get your sir.
Oh, codename Kids Next Door.
Codename Kids Next Door.
Yeah.
I love that show. Who's your favorite?
It's been so long since I've watched it.
Here, I can pull them up for you.
Shoot.
My favorite is
Red
definitely
Sweater girl's name.
number one.
Yeah, number one.
My favorite was number 5.
Give me my phone back.
No, I remember watching.
Batman
I
Beyond.
had one of the
Batman
older
Beyond,
toys.
I did too.
Have you seen that?
But I didn't know what it was
What?
from.
Yes.
Batman Beyond.
I watched every single Batman show I could find.
I have not seen it. My only exposure to Batman was like the movies that my dad
Oh,
would
I've been
have on
watching
DVD.
clips on YouTube now, but I didn't watch it back then.
Did anyone else watch Ninjago?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Ninjago to this
What's your
day.
favorite season? Favorite
Remember my
season?
favorite season?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a tough question.
Season 5
Okay.
immediately.
Hannah, your
Oh, which
exposure.
one's season 5?
Hold on,
Like
how
what?
do I
I'm pretty
Wait,
sure
which
that's the one
season
where
five?
Cole was like the little ghost guy.
Oh yeah. I love the ghost season.
Definitely.
Okay, my
Yeah.
favorite is Chen's Island though. There's something about Chen's Island. Honestly,
Alright.
everything from the beginning to the ghost season I love, and then I've got like
Yeah.
scattered I love or I don't love. You know,
Yeah.
Hannah, you never mentioned Miraculous.
I didn't.
Miraculous.
Thank God. Please do not mention that.
Yeah, Miraculous went on some interesting things. But Ninjago,
You still watch the show.
Ninjago I still love, even though the newer
You're
seasons
turning
have been
into a
iffy.
tomato, bro.
I haven't actually gotten to watch the newer seasons.
Newer
I haven't-
seasons.
I've been too caught up in the past. I love
I
that.
haven't
I know.
watched the newer seasons since.
Well, No, it was really weird because they said they were finishing the series after like so many like 18 seasons or something. I
Oh,
don't know.
God.
They said they were finishing it, and then just recently they came out again with another season, but they added like a new character. It's weird.
'Cause I haven't.
Oh yeah, that's the Wind Girl, right?
Yeah, like the girl. No, she's like a girl that does not have any elemental powers, but is still in. It's
Oh
weird.
yeah.
I hadn't watched like Ninjago like really after Kai's sister became.
Oh, Nia, yeah.
I think I initially stopped watching after the what was that one girl with like
Harumi.
yes.
Yeah. I stopped
I think
watching
you knew
after
I
that.
think you knew immediately after I said that one girl.
So my
I really dislike her.
my favorite season in Ninjago is probably the one where they had the tournament.
Yeah, Chen's Island. I love Chen's
Yeah.
Island. It's the best season.
Yeah, season 2. Season 2, I feel like tops
Yes.
it all. Oh yeah, and I read unfortunately the voice actor for Cole.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah,
It's so
2020.
sad. Yeah, so in the newer seasons, it's a new voice.
Yeah. He was only 47.
How'd he
Yeah.
die?
It's a question for Google.
It's weird because like nowadays a lot of voice actors you never hear about Eric, bro. You never hear about them like getting hit by a car or anything. They always die of like
Substance abuse.
heart failure,
Substance
abuse,
abuse.
stuff like that.
Wow.
Substance abuse.
Yeah.
No, there was that one guy who had a seizure in his sleep.
Oh
Cameron
wait.
voice.
What?
Okay,
Cameron
wait.
voice.
Oh,
he
yeah,
die?
Yeah, he
Cameron
did.
Boyd.
That was a while ago.
He died so long
That was
ago.
like
I just heard his name. I didn't know he died.
That's why in Descendants
3.
I didn't watch
three.
And I didn't
think
watch
he was
Descendants.
only
In
like
Descendants
20.
I didn't
3,
watch
he's barely mentioned, and then Descendants for the wedding, they actually kill off Carlos.
Oh, that
Yeah.
makes
What
sense.
was
made a
it?
fourth
Like the reason.
Yeah,
I,
made
the
a fourth one?
Mal's wedding. It's animated though; it's not live action.
the
Yeah.
reason I remember it so well
They are
is
making a fourth
because
live
my sister got so upset.
It
And
was
so
sad.
I would just like I would make fun of her.
It was
Well,
sad though.
Because she was like obsessed with him for some reason. She was like
Oh.
obsessed with him, and so like me and like it. Yeah, I would just like make fun of her for it. I would create memes.
Wait, how old
That's
is she though?
unfortunate.
Oh, she's like 16 now.
Why is teenage girls always obsessing over characters? But
Ask the Disney Channel. I don't know.
Yeah. My voice is- Also, really quickly, what was your guys' favorite Ninjago character? Just because I'm really curious.
I never
I
watched
like Cole.
him.
I like Jay.
Cole,
I
or
never-
Honestly, my
Jay.
favorite was definitely Jay.
Mine
I
was
love
either-
Jay. Yeah,
Mine was either Cole or Jay. Probably Jay.
Zane?
I never
I
watched.
did love Zane too.
Garmadon?
Garmadon was good. Until I loved Garmadon until they reanimated him to be evil again. That was dumb,
I
in my
never-
personal opinion.
I never watched.
I know there wasn't like great reviews for the Ninjago movie.
The Ninjago movie
I
made me
actually-
so
I really liked,
angry
like,
with the
how
fact
funny
that
it
they
was.
messed up who was siblings.
Yeah, that's
Oh wait, they messed it. Wait, what did they
Like,
make?
okay, so you know how
I've watched that movie like
Kai
3
and
times.
Was
Nia
that
are
wrong?
siblings.
Yeah.
They made it so Nia and Jay are siblings instead.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? How did I not know that? I've
How
watched
did I
that
not know
movie
that? I
like
watched that
3
movie like 3
times.
times.
Because in that one scene where they were like next to their lockers, it was like, "Hey sis, hey bro." It's like, "Oh no, wait, no." It's like, "Hey bro, hey sis." No, "Hey actual bro." It's like, "Hey Nia," like that.
No.
I memorized that scene immediately off the top of my head because I was like, "What's going on?"
Yeah. Oh, that's so weird. I like the movie, but I think of it as like a separate thing.
Yeah, it is a separate.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
But I just really like Garmadon. Like,
Yeah, Garmadon was great in that.
It's like, how can I cross my fingers? Oh, these little things.
For the
Okay, ruin your life. I wasn't
It
even
wasn't even there.
Yeah. Garmadon was great. I also love Garmadon from the first season till the Ghost season, like a whole redemption arc, sacrifice. I loved it,
Cool.
and then they ruined it, and I hated it. I will say, I love Jay. He's my favorite character. I hate him in the love triangle season. That was awful.
Understandable. I hated that season so much.
But I liked how they resolved it, like in the Chen Island. They resolved it well, but it was a poor choice.
I never watched Ninjago.
You're
Me
missing
neither.
out. You should watch
You gotta
it.
watch it. I mean, it's pretty long, but you should still watch it.
Honestly,
Is it-
watch
is it-
up
is
to
it
the
like-
Ghost season, and then you're good.
Is it
Yeah.
like anime long?
No.
No.
Well, I mean, if you watch all the seasons, it's anime.
Yeah,
long.
I'm sorry.
But
I'm
if
not
you
watching
stop when it's good,
I'm not watching
Yeah, I mean,
Ow.
How
If I watch it, will you let me
Yeah.
come over to watch the Percy Jackson series in
you have
December?
to watch. You have to watch from season 1 to the Ghost season,
How long is that?
like 5 seasons or something.
no.
I'll do it over fall break. I just won't
Good.
leave my house. I'll just watch
But,
the
Text me a photo because it's under 2 different categories on Netflix, and one of them's the new stuff, and one of them's the old stuff. Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah,
Phineas
I watched
and
Phineas and Ferb.
I love Phineas and
Yeah, I
Ferb.
never watched it.
And they're shoot.
Favorite character is Isabella. I love Isabella.
Really?
Yes,
I thought- Man.
I loved Isabella as
I
a
like
kid.
Doof.
Doof is a great character. Well, you have to understand is when I was a child, I was big in my like girl power phase.
Carl.
Carl was a great
He's
character.
very
I
underrated.
forgot about Carl. He's great.
See, he's so underrated.
He is underrated.
He's stupid.
I love the episode where he has to take
What's not
over.
relatable about it?
I love the episode where he has to like take over and he's just sitting there
Yes.
like, and he's wearing the white mustache.
Let's see. Avatar.
I
Watch
don't
it.
know.
Oh,
Bless her, but
yeah.
I got my
I haven't
sister
finished
into
it
it.
yet.
I'm so happy.
I'm still
Really?
finishing up 3rd season, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so good. It's another show that I can rewatch like over and over again.
It's very good.
Oh, funny! I have a funny story. So when me and my brother first started watching it, my sister, she was in this weird phase. She hated anime at the time. I don't know why.
Yeah, I
But
hate
whatever-
anime too.
No, whenever she saw us watching anime, she'd start crying. Like, no, it's anime. And it's so funny now because she specifically hated Avatar and Pokemon, and those are now her 2
I'm pretty
favorite
sure
shows.
Avatar isn't even an anime.
Well,
It's
yeah,
not.
technically It's not.
No,
It's not, but
cartoon.
It's
but
cartoon.
she
It's-
she
category.
associated it with anime, therefore it is now anime.
Yeah, Pokemon is like
This
a
is
very
me condensing
spiky
my listening
card
segment this week.
You guys
Not
like
quite
Pokemon? I have
Yes.
You want to buy some cards off of me?
There's a whole album.
What kind of cards do you have?
No,
I had
no.
to talk
Which
about
ones do you
every
have?
song.
Yeah, which ones do you have? What cards do you have?
Holographic Charizard.
That's
No.
no, that's cap. That's cap.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
Show it.
yeah, send a picture.
Show
Yeah.
it right
I-
now.
I have it in my binder at home.
Send it to
I'll
the-
bring it.
send it
on
to the
Bring
podcast
it Thursday.
club
Bring it
Instagram.
Thursday.
I'm not gonna be there Thursday. Oh.
Too bad.
That's tough.
Wait,
Actually,
there's a new
I might
McDonald's-
be here Thursday. Hold on.
Huh?
There's a new
Oh wait, no,
McDonald's
no.
Pokemon meal.
Am I
Happy Meal.
going
yeah, I
to
heard
that
about
meet
that.
on
Dude,
Thursday?
I'm just waiting for
Am I
Friday.
expected to go?
I'm just waiting for Friday the 13th so I can binge the new Goosebumps show coming out on Disney Plus. I've been waiting for that for like
Oh, there's
over
the
like
new.
was it 3
this
years,
one.
2 years? Ever since it was announced, I've been waiting for it,
So,
and
Watch
it's
this
finally
one?
here.
Or
and
wait,
they better
should
not
watch
disappoint. If they
this one,
disappoint,
this one, this one, this
I
one,
am gonna
and
hate
that
Disney
one.
even more
So
than I
4.
already hate it.
Life is
I don't have to
disappointing.
watch the rest.
You're
No.
disappointed.
Yeah, well, you know
My
what?
mom is disappointed.
I know.
I was a disappointment.
The spin.
Okay, but you know what else comes out next month?
What?
The FNAF movie.
The
Oh,
FNAF
yeah.
Oh,
movie.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
cried
I
myself
feel
to
like
see it.
everyone's gonna watch that.
Yeah.
I'm like
Yeah.
afraid to watch
I'm
it
gonna-
though
I'm
because
gonna-
I don't
I'm
like
gonna watch
horror
it.
movies.
I'm gonna watch it with
You know it's
my
it's not
entire
gonna be
friend.
like super horror.
I know.
I love horror movies though.
Have you guys listened? You know that bot or whatever they're called?
Mimic?
That like the
Animatronics.
the girl with the white face. That one.
Oh, Circus Baby?
I think no. It's like-
Or
Oh,
Puppet?
Ballora?
No.
The marionette.
Puppet?
Is she a ballerina?
She's like
Are you-
her face is white.
Black body?
Marionette?
Black body?
I think
The
so.
marionette?
The puppet.
Puppet, okay.
Yeah, no,
puppet.
it's not a
I
puppet.
said the puppet.
What are you going on
Which
about?
one?
Well, she's not a puppet, but are you talking about like the giant black
Like
one with just the,
marionette,
yeah,
night
that's the
marionette.
puppet.
That's the
Oh,
puppet.
yeah.
Have you guys heard her like talk or whatever?
No.
I
Yeah.
seen a video on that and I
Yeah.
cried myself to sleep.
Oh.
I got so scared that I had to sleep with my mom.
Oh.
You loser.
You know what?
It's not,
We
that-
don't-
It's not that scary.
Okay, never mind.
Am I the only one
We
who like,
don't
watches
judge
like
here, okay?
random rip-offs of movies just because?
Like
Wait,
Ratatouille?
I've never
So
done that.
Dude, like Ratatouille.
Yes.
Soap Today. Use that for your movie needs.
These are bootleg movies, not pirated movies.
They're like recorded in some like.
I watched Ratatouille,
What?
I think
I
it's
know that
called like
one,
a
I
B
know.
story.
a B story.
It's the one where like
The B
we're like
movie.
no, not the B movie.
Not the B movie, B story. I've definitely seen it.
Okay,
No, I haven't watched it. I've
it's-
seen it though.
Yeah, it's the one where like their bee queen just goes
Like,
missing,
no.
then there's a
Oh.
new one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I also watched a rip-off of Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, that was
I haven't seen
so
that one.
bad.
It's Karate
There's a
Panda?
few of them.
That traumatize you.
I watched the one animated one,
Didn't they also make that like new animated movie about the dog that kind of gave me like
Marmaduke.
it gave me Kung Fu Panda vibes. I never watched it, but like just the cover it gave me Kung Fu.
Marmaduke. Oh, I heard it was awful.
Yeah.
I did not actually do it.
Did anyone watch like Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels? Because that
I watched
okay,
it
not-
just a little bit.
Not a fan of Star
Yeah.
Wars. Not a fan of Star Wars. Never. I've
You're
never-
Star Wars is
wrong.
a waste of
Never-
time. Just become an astronaut and see yourself. The door
Exactly.
is there.
Exactly. Eric, exactly. Wait. What time is it? Does anyone know what time it is?
It's time
18.
for us to get watches.
Okay, that's a little bit old.
What?
Still
You're a little
hurts,
bit old.
though.
I remember the first time somebody told me that.
I actually got like super mad and offended because I was like in second grade. I think I got like super mad. I was thinking.
Oh,
About
I think I said that to you.
probably.
I used to make fun of you so much in elementary.
Yeah.
God.
I watched a lot of '90s shows back when I was younger.
Yeah, like
Goosebumps.
which
Goosebumps,
Anybody know,
Goosebumps was one of them for me.
Cow and Chicken.
No, I've never heard
No.
of that.
I Am
Wish I
Weasel.
was.
Johnny
Oh.
Bravo.
Who doesn't?
Oh, I've heard of Johnny
Okay,
Bravo.
Johnny
Yeah.
Johnny Trigger.
Johnny Sins.
Curse
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
Cowardly
yeah,
Dog.
yeah.
Does Team
Yeah.
Umizoomi count as a cartoon?
Yeah, it does.
Umizoomi.
What was the
I
name?
love Team Umizoomi.
Whale.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Misadventures of
yeah.
Flapjack, and I think that's it.
No, I think there's like another.
Wait, what is that?
There's that
Oh.
one.
I don't have connection to you.
Wow, savings.
Wow, I love that show. We must used to watch it all the time.
I used to drive my
Wait, that
parents
reminds me of
crazy
Yo
with
Gabba
it.
Gabba.
Hmm?
Yo Gabba Gabba.
So Gabba Gabba watched
Oh
that too.
yeah. I love you, Gabba Gabba.
Oh, I love yeah.
I just
Did anyone else watch Ni Hao Kai Lan?
I
Yes.
watched Ni Hao Kai Lan.
Yes.
I don't think so.
I have the
Maui.
board game of Ni Hao Kai Lan.
Really?
Don't get me started with Mulan.
Except you're welcome.
Don't start.
What?
Don't start with
Maui, like I
Not a
never
fan of
knew
Moana. Not a
Maui
fan of
was the
Moana.
rock until
Really?
You
Really?
didn't know that.
How did you
I didn't
not
know
make
that.
the connection? Like what?
Not a fan
He has
of
the tats
Moana.
and everything.
The rainbow
Wait,
connection,
he has
Maya.
the same tattoos?
Yes.
Really?
The Muppets.
How did you not make the
Yes.
rainbow
Yes.
connection?
I actually
He
did
has,
make the
like,
rainbow
same
connection
tattoo
yesterday when
that's,
I
like,
fixed
on
my
his
berry.
right arm.
How's that not copyrighted?
I don't even know
Because
the
he's
melody. I
not
just play the same
attentive to it.
thing.
You don't know the melody?
Well, I know the melody, but like I've just gotten so used to playing the background parts. My first instinct is to
The
just play that.
The Muppets are awesome. The Muppets.
Sorry, that was really funny because we were talking about Rainbow Connection,
I heard
which
that.
Kermit
That's,
sings.
that's why you said the Rainbow Connection. I was like the Muppets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's one of
yeah,
the
yeah.
songs you're playing in jazz band.
Yeah.
Eric, don't start your ASMR.
Can we plug the
please.
concert?
That wasn't me, that was him.
What?
He
People
takes the
come to
white
concert.
mic away from me.
Tell him to
and
come
We're
to
not
concert.
doing
You
it.
do it.
Maya
What?
says you all have to come to our jazz concert now.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
okay.
It's on
No, you have to.
Thursday,
It's
yeah.
required for a podcast.
It's required.
We
You
have
guys get a
fest
grade.
something.
It's on Thursday.
Everybody.
Fess something
yeah.
out.
When is it? When is it?
Oh yeah, when
It's
is it? It's the
Thursday.
28th, right? It's the 28th, right?
28th.
This Thursday?
Next Thursday.
Where-
28th.
Thursday. Okay.
28th.
Do we have to buy Eric?
No, the tickets are free.
No, but you have to.
have to
You have
buy
to.
it.
You have to
what
sign
time
in.
is it?
You have to like reserve.
You have to reserve your
Dude,
spot, yeah,
you
but
have
it's
to
free.
buy it.
If anyone
Yeah,
actually
buy
wants
it.
to go, I will put it in the
Yes, please.
in the
May do an
Google Classroom.
announcement, yeah.
Announcements.
Hannah, stop with the announcement song.
Stop it.
Have you ever seen a windbag?
Take away his microphone.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn the Goosebumps thing when I get home. I have a keyboard ready.
Anyone else watch Ben 10?
Was that
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Which version?
I-
What was your favorite series?
I haven't watched the old one. I've watched the new one-ish.
Actually, I watched the older one, but one of the first thoughts I had, like the longer I got into the show, was how long is he gonna stay 10 for? I'm like 13 now, man.
He's gonna
Let's
stay
just
10
keep-
as long as Ask Ketchum stays 10.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Well, they finally got rid of him.
Wait, they did?
But they
didn't
got
get
rid of Team Rocket
He
too.
finally.
They got rid of
he
Team
finally did
Rocket?
it.
Yeah. Like, the iconic Jesse, James, Meow, all of them gone forever.
Wait, what happened to them?
I don't know.
Well,
Oh,
Ash
they're
finally
gone.
won.
Why? What did they do? What did they do?
Ash finally won the whole competition, and now he's gone. They brought Serena back though. That was the
Oh,
cool part.
Did they ever
Okay.
find out what happened to Ash's dad?
No,
It's Professor Oak.
that's just a theory, right?
It's just a
No.
game.
Oh, is that a game?
No, it's canon. It's canon.
Is it?
Leave it back here.
Alright.
I think we should probably wrap up the episode.
Already? But I never found out what happened to Ash's dad.
Have a
He
map.
told you specifically.
Why did the
I'm
chicken?
touching the sound.
Why did the
What the
chicken
fuck?
cross the road in skates
Why
Why?
did the chicken cross the road and
to
stay?
get to the other slide?
See, I know what to do it.
Well, you missed an opportunity
That
for the
one?
green button.
Watch their
Clap for
tails.
his joke. Clap.
That's
for his
an
joke.
applause.
Okay. I'm not.
Sorry, finish.
You want me to press it?
We should have a stand-up.
Wait, no, I don't
episode.
remember what it
You
is.
just press every single one at the same time.
It's a laughing track. The yellow is applause.
Oh, okay.
Press every button at the same time.
No,
No,
we're not
doesn't
doing
have
that.
to do it.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
We should probably be saying goodbye now.
Okay.
I guess.
God.
All right, everybody say
Okay.
bye. Hey, yo, stop it. Everybody say bye.
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 Adios.